All right, welcome to Marketing 101. Title of this lesson is Who, What, and Why. This is going to be the foundation of your business for marketing. Let's jump right into it. What are we talking about? So, straight to the point, we want to identify your customer, create your customer profile, solve problems of your customer, and talk about what is your why. Each section will have an action step for you to take. Please don't skip this part. This is super crucial to your success and it's only going to benefit you. The last thing I want for you to just to binge watch these and not take any action steps. The action steps is where we're going to find our momentum and our success and actually get you to the place where you need to be. So, let's do this. So, we want to identify your ideal customer. So, who are you speaking to? It is important to identify who you are selling to and what problem you are solving for this customer. Think about who you want to serve in the realm of photography. Some examples can include expecting moms, families, even companies like brands and stuff, couples, venues for event photography, sports teams, real estate agents. The possibilities are endless, guys. Example, for me, this is my who. This is who I am serving, who I am thinking about when I'm putting out marketing content. So I am serving expectant mothers who may not feel comfortable in their new pregnant body and making them feel comfortable and confident. I'm creating artistic images that they can cherish for a lifetime. So, now your step for this portion is to ask yourself, who are you serving? Or if you're not serving anyone yet, who do you want to serve? Think about this person, what they look like, what they need, and that is your who. Next thing we will be doing is creating a customer profile. So, I got a little example profile here. Her name is Lucy. So this is just a general, but she could be 25 to 40 years old, married, expecting a baby, employed, middle class or upper middle class, adventurous, outdoorsy. So this is my customer profile. This is usually the type of person that is going to buy my services. So, example, when my husband goes fishing, he has a specific fish that he is wanting to catch. He knows where it likes to hang out. He knows what it likes to eat. So he prepares his pole with the right bait that will attract the right fish. If you don't know who you are selling to or talking to, you'll end up not attracting anyone. And that's usually what happens to people who just go out and try to throw a pole and they don't know the specifics about fish here in Hawaii or what to do, where to cast their pole or what bait to use. So you'll end up not attracting anyone or you'll attract the wrong people. So you want to be super specific. Think about your ideal customer. Who are they? What kind of job do they have? What are their interests? Identify their pain points. So, for this section, I want you to go ahead and create a customer profile like the example above. Write it down. Even write a name if you have to, or you can just write, I don't know, if you are doing real estate photography, you can write real estate agent, or you can make a name for your real estate agent. But anyway, just think about the person that you're going to serve and what their life looks like, who they are, and who are you going to be selling your services to. This will make it a lot easier when you start to do other things and like your website and your Instagram and building your brand. Having all these things in mind will really help you to have a clear vision path and you're not going to get stuck. So, next is the what. So, what problem are you solving for these people? All great businesses solve a problem. Think about it. An ice cream shop solves your problem of craving sugar and wanting that sweet indulgence. The hardware store solves your problem of needing a certain tool or screw, whatever. But anyway, what problem is your photography solving for people? So, if you're like a brand photographer, you're helping businesses that aren't skilled in photography promote their product and have beautiful images that will lead people to purchase and get them sales. Another example is moms that are tired of having low quality photo video of their kids' sports games. So, this would be for a sports photographer, and you can provide high quality photo video of their kids at an affordable rate. And that's the problem that you're solving. Another example is couples. Couples need high quality photos for their wedding invitations. You provide engagement photo sessions for couples and wedding photo services, and you're solving their need to get out their invitations on time, to get these beautiful images that they couldn't create themselves. So, now I want you to go ahead, and it's okay if you're still stuck on the last one. I would like you to not proceed and just finish the last module. But yeah, you want to make sure you're doing these action steps like I stated before. But for this one, go ahead and write out what problems you're solving for your potential customer. And be very specific. Like mine's, I'm a maternity photographer, so I went as far into the pain point of thinking how most people, as a pregnant person, they don't feel comfortable, they don't feel confident. I mean, some women do, but a lot of people, they don't, and they have trouble with seeing themselves as beautiful in their body. So I speak directly to this pain point because it's a lot of emotions when you're pregnant, and when somebody sees that, oh, she can make me feel comfortable, she can make me feel confident, then boom, it's like there's no no brainer, it clicks in their head. They're like, I want to buy this service because it's going to help me with this, and this is what I'm longing for. I'm wanting photos that look like art. I'm wanting photos that I can keep for generations and to show my kids. So anywho, next slide. What is your why? So this is the why section. So what motivates you to provide photography services? Is it just a paycheck? Is it to spend more time with your family? Is it truly to serve the audience that you are selling your services to? It could be all of the above. But what I want to say is that it's so important, and every successful company has a why, a driving force behind it, because motivation will fade and things may get difficult. But a why statement, that should say why. A why statement you can come back to and remind yourself of your dream and vision when it's not easy to keep going. So, example, this is my why. My why is for my family. I want to create a better life than the one I had growing up for my children. My parents were constantly at work, and I want to be able to spend time with them and bring in an income that is profitable, and that's a good income that we're not struggling on. So, it could be really anything. It could be your why is you're passionate about serving mothers or families in newborn photography, or it could be you're passionate about working with families and getting them like heirlooms, and it can be super personal as well to like how mine's is just like for my family, for the people that I love, that I want to be able to create an income through my passion and get to spend more time with my family. So anyway, you get the point. So go ahead and you want to write out a why statement. It's very important to write this down because we will forget. And even though if you might have one in your mind and you're like, "Oh, I got it. I'm going to like not forget it." Trust me, you will forget it. You're going to want to write it down, Maybe even put it as your wallpaper. Just have it somewhere you can always come back to and look at it. And finally, so we're done with this section. Just some takeaways and a recap of all that we covered is you should have a clear vision after this of who you are serving, what problems you are serving for your customer, why you are getting into this business, and what motivates you. So who, what, and why is just like a party invitation, and you're getting ready to start this party. So now that you have all the details, it's time to put it into action. So go ahead and put everything that we just talked about into action, and I will see you in the next lesson.